Hey guys, just got a second weather warning.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
I've had a severe thunderstorm warning, got refreshed, except now my WR100 first actually enabled last time they didn't.
At 10:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lac La Belle to near Montana on Geneva Lake, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, trained weather spotters. A wind gust of 57 miles an hour was measured at the National
You can see it up here. Oh, did you guys see that one? It's really kicking in back there. Let's see if it gets a little bit brighter. Or maybe I'll be able to see it better this one. Yeah, it's... Oh! Just turn back on.
And open waters to mid-lake from Port Washington, Wisconsin to Winthrop Harbor, Illinois, until midnight Central Daylight Time at 10:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 23 nautical miles west of Bayside to 25 nautical.
We're really getting some refreshes here. Alright, so back to what I was doing. You know what, I actually forgot what I was doing. One thing I just hope I don't get is the power goes out, because I only have this iPad, this weather radio, and that computer, so, and that TV just keeps me company, so I'm not scared, but if that thing turns off, I'm dead. I'm gonna be like, ugh! I love that noise. It's so unique and weird.
Thunderstorm watch number 217 remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday for the following counties.
So this is actually named Thunderstorm Blaster. I don't know if you ever seen my oh yeah, you saw the Thunderstorm wall. I'm adding Thunderstorm Blaster as a name, but I don't have any details yet.
For the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
I swear,
Stay
this
tuned
turns
to NOAA
into a
weather radio,
tornado.
commercial radio, and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 217, effective until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday.
Severe thunderstorm.
This watch includes the following counties in Wisconsin: Dane, Greene, Iowa, Jefferson, Kenosha, Lafayette, Racine, Rock, and Wallworth, and the following counties in Illinois: Boone, McHenry, Stevenson, and Winnebago. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible.
And I also have this cat right here. That's gonna help. Alright, so I want to show you guys some of the lightning I'm spotting. Why is the power doing this? Okay. Don't be able to see this. Oh, that was a good one.
Kenosha County in southeastern Wisconsin until 11:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lac La Belle to near Williams Bay, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, trained weather
I'm just going to
spotters.
write it down in my documentary.
Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Ooh, it's really going to... Let's see if I can see it again.
Warning for Lake Michigan near shore and open waters
At least
from
we're going
Lake
to
Minnesota, Washington, Wisconsin to Windsor, Concord, Illinois until midnight Central Daylight Time at 10:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Strong thunderstorms were located along the line.
This isn't lying.
Miles west of Pleasant Prairie, moving east at 45 knots. Hazard, wind gusts severely 50 knots. Source, measured wind gusts up to 50 knots at the National Weather Service office in Sullivan.
That's no.
Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher winds.
Small craft.
Strong thunderstorms will track east across the near shore and open waters.
Sorry about those guys.
Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Walworth, Western Waukesha, and Jefferson counties. At 10:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lac La Belle to near Delaware to near Fontana on Geneva Lake, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts.
No, look, it has a face.
Source, trained weather spotters. A wind gust of 57 miles an hour was measured at the National Weather Service in Sullivan. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Watertown, Whitewater, Fort Atkinson, Elkhorn, Heartland, Delavan, Jefferson, Lake Geneva, Mukwonago, Delafield, Lake Mills, East Troy, Waterloo, Williams Bay, Wales, Okauchee Lake, Oconomowoc, Merton, Genoa City, and Walworth. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Severe thunderstorm watch number 217 remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday for the following counties in Wisconsin: Dean, Greene, Jefferson, Kenosha, Racine, Rock, and Walworth. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch.
Insurance company raises your rates. Maybe you should information on that.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 217, effective until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday. This watch includes the following counties in Wisconsin: Dean, Greene, Iowa, Jefferson, Kenosha, Lafayette, Racine, Rock, and Walworth, and the following counties in Illinois: Boone, McHenry, Stevenson, and Winnebago. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including a large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEC 60 in Milwaukee. The National Weather Service in Milwaukee-Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Milwaukee County in southeastern Wisconsin, Racine County in southeastern Wisconsin, eastern Waukesha County in southeastern Wisconsin, Kenosha County in southeastern Wisconsin, until 11:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lac La Belle to near Williams Bay, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, trained weather spotters. Impact, expects damage to roof. The severe thunderstorm warning for Walworth, western Waukesha, and Jefferson counties will expire at 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storms which prompted the warning are moving out of the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time for
So if I'm
Central
right,
and Southeastern
it's actually
Wisconsin.
ending.
The National Weather Service in Milwaukee-Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Milwaukee County in southeastern Wisconsin, Racine County in southeastern Wisconsin,